I think two things are true. I think one, they don't believe he can play third base no matter how much he works on it this offseason. And two, they realize they got to have some kind of backup plan at first base. Am I crazy, Cody?
No, I don't think you're crazy. I wish I could be a fly on the wall inside the Cubs offices of them talking about why they don't think Christopher Morel can play third base. Is like if you manage to get Nick Madrigal to play third base as much as he did, I mean, again, the guy was a career second baseman before last season. If you can transform Nick Madrigal into a third baseman, then I just can't comprehend how you can't develop Christopher Morel into a third baseman. I'm never going to understand it. And it makes me a little irrationally angry because it's like the spot just wide open for him if they choose to not trade him. Is a spot wide open for him. I would rather if that was a place that we were confident that he could play third base, I wouldn't even be talking about a lot of these trade stuff, because at least because you know what you have with the bat, and the fact that he's controllable, 24 years old. If you could find if he was your everyday third baseman, the way that you developed him already, like I would be so much more on the side of not trading him to be at all. But like because of this scenario, then it looks like the Cubs don't think he can play third base based off this report. The fact that he's going to play first base in winter ball, like it makes me a little irrationally angry because I just don't understand. I legitimately don't understand. And so, no, I don't think you're crazy. It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me. And that's where I'm at with it.
I just want to interject with that real quick. I think if you look at Morel and Madrigal on paper, like Morel seems to have the physical tools, right? It seems he would have the better physical tools, just being longer, taller, maybe a little more athletic,
bigger
arm. But I don't think it's all physical tools. I don't think it's all physical tools that go into something like that. Instincts play a part of it. They're different factors. So for a guy that, Madrigal, it shocked us that how well he played at third base. And after one offseason of learning the position, it's not all physical tools. And it's definitely not physical tools in one offseason, I think, for Christopher Morel. Maybe they had him play some there last year or last offseason, obviously. Hope maybe they'll get him some more work at some point this winter there. But I just don't. Yes, I understand where it's coming from as far as like you look at him. He should be able. He has the physical tools, right? But it's not all physical tools to learn a new position.
The baseball IQ, the unmeasurable stuff. I get it. And I understand. Like I'm not at the Arizona complex or wherever they're doing this stuff with Nick Madrigal last offseason. Like I can only go based off what we've seen and what they're telling us. So I just hope it doesn't bite them in the future.
We all silly like the mayor.